Hello gamers! Welcome back to Hubient the Loadout Season 2. In today's episode, I will give you upcoming games to look forward to this year 2022. First on our list is God of War Ragnarok. The latest trailer for God of War Ragnarok broke all records. It shows Kratos and an even larger Atreus in family turmoil, as they face Freya, and Thor, and the impending Ragnarok. Eric Williams will be taking over the directing duties of Cory Barlog. The story will see father-son travel to new realms and meet new characters like Odin and Angrboda. This is the last part of God of War's Norse story. Fimbulwinter occurs 3 years after the events in the previous game. It is now over and it is believed that Ragnarok is about to begin. A teenage Atreus, still reeling from what happened in the previous game, searches for answers about Loki, his identity, and how to stop Ragnarok from occurring. Atreus, Kratos, and Atreus set out in search of the giant Norse god of war Tyr. As they travel through the 9 realms, Kratos and Atreus face new dangers. Freya is their former friend and ally in Thor, an angry god of thunder. God of War Ragnarok will be available on PS5 and PS4, and will be released in 2022. Second on our list is Gotham Knights. WB Games Montreal is currently working on a new Batman game. But there's a catch: Batman has been killed. The Gotham Knights will take over protection of the most dynamic and interactive Gotham City, and offer unique abilities and skill trees for each Knight: Red Hood, Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl. This is a co-op game that allows you to drop in and out at any time. It features an open-world, action-adventure gameplay style. You can expect to see many DC villains trying to take over Gotham in Batman's absence. The Gotham Knights are definitely having a lot of work. You'll be able to use a lot of tactics, despite combat looking very Batman, Arkham-esque. It takes place in an open-world Gotham City. There are 4 characters to choose from: Robin, Batgirl, and Robin. Each character has their own playstyle and abilities. Robin can teleport using the Justice League satellite. It can be played alone, but the game has a multiplayer cooperative mode that allows 2 players to play together. The second player can enter and leave at any time, without having any effect on the first. The game allows players to level up their characters, and enemies can be upgraded as well. They can also use the Bat Cycle for exploring the city. The Belfry is the base of operations for the team. Players can switch between characters and prepare for their next mission. Once the Belfry is cleared, the game will move to night. The Gotham Knights will also be available on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. The game will be released in 2022. Last but not the least is Park Beyond, a new sim park simulator for new generation and PC that was being developed by Limbic Entertainment, the same team behind Tropico 6. 2 main gameplay elements will be included: the park creation and management. These 2 components will be interwoven through the 30-hour campaign. The campaign will have choice-based missions, giving you the freedom to create whatever you want. Limbic intends to make the creation experience as accessible as possible on all platforms. Park Beyond will also be accessible from a console perspective. Unlike other games, these games are often designed for PC. Park Beyond's main objective is to make the most bizarre rides possible, even if it's not possible in real life. Maybe you'd like to create a giant rotating loop by connecting multiple Ferris wheels together. Perhaps you want a Kraken to play with the submarines at a children's ride. Beyond the creation aspect is the management component. This will allow you to manage the park and make sure it's profitable. It's a constant exchange where the attraction is enjoyed by all visitors while also generating enough revenue. It will be fun if you can create a ride that is unique and unlike anything else. Players won't have to max out every area of the park, which is a great thing. Limbic said that players have the option to do this if they wish, but that there will be many customization options that will allow them to enjoy the game in any way they like. You can have unlimited money, so you can focus on creating, and those who want to dive into the sim details will also be able to do that. Although the game will not have traditional multiplayer, it will include a sharing option that allows players to create different creations from around the world. It's not clear what this mode will look like when it launches. Park Beyond will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC this year. Well, that's it for now, gamers. Hope you feel excited about the upcoming games that Hubient prepared for you. Watch out for more games, recommendations, esports news, game updates, and many more. Be sure to subscribe to get the latest updates from this channel. I'll see you again in the next episode of the Loadout Season 2.